Hello guys, what's going on? It's Luke from the Three Hammers. This is my review of the Liverpool versus West Ham game that has just finished at Anfield. We've got a point, guys, a very, very respectable point. I'm very, very happy. We're on 13 points. We're out of the relegation zone. I wouldn't say we played that well. You know, we put in a hard shift at the back. Randolph pulled off some great saves. Liverpool could have won that 4-5, 6-2. But, you know, we done well. Let's go through it, guys, how we lined up. We had Randolph, Nordvet, Reed, Bonner, Antonio Creswell, Nobel, Obiang, Lanzini, Ayew, Payet, Carroll on the bench, Fletcher and Fernandes. Obviously, when I see Nordvet at the back, I was very, very nervous. I thought it was going to guarantee a penalty was going to get given away. But, you know, I'll give it to Nordvet. You know, he put in a good shift and he played quite well, actually. They lined up with Karius in goal, Klein, Matip, Lovren, Milner, Lallana, Henderson, Mane, Wijnaldum, Firmino and Origi. Yeah, very, very strong, very, very pacey. Defence not great. Like I say, I could see mistakes possible in their defence there, and it was to be in the end, wasn't it? First half, typical West Ham. And when we concede that early, you sort of sense how the game's going to go. But obviously, it didn't go to script as such. But yeah, 4 minutes in, Lallana finishes off a neat little passing thing. It's 1-0. So poor from us. No pressure, no hustle. And they enjoyed the possession quite a lot, actually. 7 minutes, Reed played a lovely ball, caused a little bit of a mix-up. Antonio runs onto it, he went very, very close. Should have maybe shot on target. But there was signs there, you know, that long ball could cause confusion in their defence. Liverpool enjoyed all the play for a good 20-25 minutes. We couldn't get nothing going, no passing, couldn't string 2-3 passes together. But against the runner play, 27th minute, we had a free kick. And your man steps up, Payet. It dipped, it swerved, but I think if that was against Randolph, I would have been disappointed. It wasn't Dimmy's best free kick. It was a good free kick. Any free kick that goes in is a good free kick. But for me, poor goalkeeping. But who cares? It's 1-1 against runner play. We was back in the game, and can't say we deserved it. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes your luck changes at the right time. Definitely brought us back to life. We started passing the ball back a bit nicer, and we looked a lot more energetic and weren't sort of feeling sorry for ourselves after the goal winning. Liverpool was still very, very dangerous, quick on the attack, passing, moving, just that ruthless, that little front sort of four they've got there, the movement and the interchange, little flicks, tricks all round the corners. But guys, the 39th minute, shock of my life, we go ahead. Ball upfield, I think it was Cresswell that played the ball. And then it was flicked back by, I think Matip flicked it back, caused confusion. Lovren did not know what to do. Goalkeeper was in no man's land, and Antonio poked a lovely goal in. I think he's on 8 goals now, fantastic for him. And we're winning somehow in the first half. A real smash and grab that first half to go ahead and be 2-1. 41st minute, they went very, very close. Firmino had a header that just wide. Last minute, I thought Payet had conceded a penalty in that first half, but it wasn't B. And then Liverpool hit the bar for the resulting corner from that. But it did finish 2-1 at half time. Great performance first half. But it was all about what Slav said in the dressing room. I imagine he went in there and said, look, first 5 minute guys of the second half, let's keep it tight. Then we'll bring Andy on and he can cause some havoc. Wasn't to be. Obviously, second half started. They took Lovren off and on came Clavan. But 47th minute, guys, poor goalkeeping from Randolph. The ball was whipped in by Mane, and Randolph sort of gone for it, like he's got a touch on it. He should have really been more aggressive with the punch. But it fell straight to Origi. Origi still had a little bit of work to do, but a real easy finish. 2-2, and then you're thinking, oh, we're lambs to the slaughter here. You know, they've got the goal back. They're going to be flying with confidence, and it's just them crucial times when you concede. If you can hold on for that first 15 minutes of a half, you sort of build a bit of confidence, and then their frustration starts kicking in. They get desperate. But when you concede like that, it's just they can dictate the play, and they did. We didn't see much of the ball in the second half. We really didn't. 62nd minute, Ayew come off, Carroll come on. Liverpool constant danger, like I say, flicks, tricks everywhere, just ridiculous. And then 69th minute, Henderson released a like Gerrard-esque shot. Randolph redeemed himself from that point, putting off what pundits are saying is like save of the season so far. Just wonderful save, top corner. It was definitely going in, would have been a cracking goal as well, but Randolph, credit to him, great save, kept us in the game at that point, crucial save. Yeah, not much else happened really. You know, we had a few little bursts on the break, but nothing. You know, like we didn't test the goalkeeper. Carroll got a little cut on his eye towards the end when he come on. Fernandez come on. He was quite busy. He was doing a little couple of little tricks and that. But yeah, nothing real brilliant. Reed was brilliant again. You know, real stone, putting his body on the line, making block tackles. Yeah, it finished 2-2, guys, full time. Great result, a great point. We said in the podcast that this was a bonus game. You know, this is one we can sort of take as a freebie. If we lose, it doesn't mean much about our season. If we draw, it's great. If we win, amazing. So draw, points, brilliant. We're on 13 points. We get ourselves out of that bottom three, the famous R zone, as we're going to call it, not the relegation zone. So that puts us in good stead, and surely we can take some confidence out of that going into the Burnley game on Wednesday, and then the whole game on Saturday. They're huge games now, and the Swansea game after that, huge games. We win those three, or even win two of those three, we can get our head above water again going into the January transfer window, and we can go and buy some really good players, hopefully, not doing it on the cheap as we have done in the summer. In terms of my man of the match, I think I'd give it to Antonio. I think he just got Sky Sports man of the match. I'm just watching it there on the screen. Yeah, so I'll agree with him. You know, he got his goal. He ran tirelessly after, you know, that injury. You got to remember he come back from an injury as well. So yeah, I'll give it to Antonio. Yeah, going to the Burnley game on Wednesday. We're going to do the podcast the day after the Burnley game, so we can discuss that and talk about looking ahead towards Hollah. So if you've got any questions, guys, drop them in the comments, drop them on Twitter, and we'll do our best I can. We've hit 1,400 subscribers, which is excellent. It'd be nice to hit the 1,500 very soon. But until then, guys, keep watching, stay tuned, and we'll be back very soon. Come on, you irons, keep believing. Let's go.